and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And the Clippers starting five. We've got Chris Dunn. Brook Lopez is out there with Collins. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the one. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here's Thompson. From deep. KD can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dunn passes to Leonard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Outside Collins. Lopez outside. Pass to Dunn. 5 on the clock. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Dunn misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so you have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Durant. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Durant, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
Another tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Done outside. Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 now.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. Inside. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
There's the triple, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Şengün.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahman will blow right by you.
Leonard with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Smith on the wing. Holiday dishes to Thompson. Here's KD. A putback, and KD is right there.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Lopez. From deep, Collins. The rebound by Holiday. Pass to KD. Shoots over Leonard. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thompson against Dunn. And Şengün throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Garland surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. A three from Leonard. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Durant finds Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Garland, the pass to Lopez. And here is Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. Left side, KD down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Mathurin. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Şengün. Holiday against Mathurin. And Holiday kicks to Smith. Thompson for the triple. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And he sinks the second. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 3. Dunn outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Outside, Collins. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Smith. Now Eason. Smith with a screen on Mathurin. Eason's shot is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Collins. Back to Garland. Right side Mathurin. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot by Collins, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Back to Garland. Lopez, a screen on Howard. The wide open look here for Garland. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Pass to Eason. Outside Holiday. Here's Smith. A 3-ball. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Garland against Holiday. He gets it in there. Garland's got 6.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Thompson finds Şengün. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Mathurin. Hasn't made one yet. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 10. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Thompson, a screen on Mathurin. Holiday off target with the open look.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Dunn sets a screen for Garland. 2 on the clock. And Thompson sends it back. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Clippers trail by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Batum. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Banton in at the point. The Rockets shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Okogie, defended by Batum. Good on the shot. Okogie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Leonard finagling one in close.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
KD passes to Capella. Shepard with the ball. Baseline J on the way, and no good. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Banton. Over Shepard. Banton's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Now, here's Leonard. He's got 12. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Shepard the pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 9.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Durant against Leonard. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Offensive rebound and a dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Leonard. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Shepard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Aaron Holiday comes in for Josh Okogie. The Clippers also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Delano Banton. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And he makes the first. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to KD. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mathurin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both. Rockets leading by 9. Smith outside. Capella with it. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Out to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Dunn. Still scoreless. Up top, Mathurin. Guarded by KD. Mathurin passes to Jones. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside, KD. Holiday, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Mathurin. Outside Leonard. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Eason with it. Jones covering. Eason the bounce pass. Capella the pass to Smith. KD against Mathurin. Now Eason. Durant in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The shot's good from Lopez.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. It's Thompson in for Durant. And then for the Clippers, Collins checked in for Jones. And it's Garland in for Leonard. Rockets leading by 11. And Holiday kicks to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
That free throw good from Thompson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Şengün, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Mathurin. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got 11.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Eason. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Holiday. Back to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And the 3 ball is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Şengün. Garland against Holiday. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. Misses the baby hook. Clippers trail by 13. Dunn dishes to Garland. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson outside. Over Dunn. Thompson misses. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside Garland. Pass to Lopez. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdanović is checked in. Clippers trail by 13. Dunn outside. Left block shot on the way. Lopez, no luck. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Smith kicks to Thompson. Back to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Outside Holiday. He makes that one drop. Only his second in 5 tries.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. Dunn with it. Shoots a fader. Count it.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by 14. .11 seconds left now here in the second. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Finney-Smith. And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Clippers trail by 14. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Durant, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And always hovering around the 50-40-90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Dunn. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Dunn's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Clippers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 13. Here's KD. And some very quick points for him on that possession. KD's got 13.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Durant against Leonard. Leonard, full speed ahead. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now, here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. Here's KD over Leonard. Durant, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Now, Garland. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Clippers trail by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Now, here's Dunn. He's got 5. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant in the corner. To the paint. Low block shot. Here's Şengün. It's good. Şengün's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Rockets leading by 14. Tries the spin move. Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. And he drives in. Pocket 6. And here's Garland for 3. Good on the triple. 12 points for him.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
High, arcing shot. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Lopez outside. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lopez, an absolute mountain to deal with on the inside, and the defense doing all they can against him.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Durant in the corner. Smith for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard kicks to Garland. And stolen by Eason. The 10-footer. Out to KD. Launches a 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Outside Holiday. Here's KD. 13 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. 5 to shoot. Overdone. And off the front iron. And in it goes. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Outside Leonard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Kawhi, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Pass to Eason. Now here is Smith. Eason with it, inside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Kevin Durant. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Screen by Jones. Jacks up a 3. Garland, no good.
Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Here's Şengün. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Garland. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jones. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rockets leading by 7. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Making a change here. Davison's checked in. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Davison.
2 minutes.
Pass to Eason.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Garland. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Houston in the lead. And here is Şengün. Now Finney Smith knocks down the 3-ball.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Jones sets the pick for Garland. Down low, Batum, and the dunk by Batum.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Rockets leading by 8. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Eason. Over Jones. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Bogdanović. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanović dangerous.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Şengün. That shot off. Great D that time from Batum. Here's Garland. Good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davison. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Rockets lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Batum. Then there's Bennedict Mathurin. And it's Banton in at the 1 spot. Here's Banton. Pass to Mathurin. From downtown. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. It's blocked. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Shoots over Capella. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points here for Bennedict Mathurin. Screen by Capella. From 12 feet out. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Leonard inside. Finney Smith defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Leonard hits them both. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Mathurin against Durant. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chris Dunn's checked in for Delano Banton. Pass to Leonard. Back to Dunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
He misses the free throw. That one is no good. Rockets leading by 3. Here's a Kogi. Count that one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Dunn. Batum dishes to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Leonard, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Now here's Durant. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Holiday. Pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Clippers trail by 3. Dunn outside. Batum with the ball. Jones the pass to Mathurin. Jones sets the pick for Mathurin. Rebound by Okogie. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Screen by Capella. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Catherine passes to Batum, and Batum throws it down.
The assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Eason. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Okogie, sweet little floater. Okogie's got 4 points this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Leonard. Jones with the screen on KD. He's feeling it to tie it up. Jones, no luck. Rockets leading by 3. Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Capella. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Okogie. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. No good that time. Great D that time from Batum. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rockets with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Jabari Smith comes in for Josh Okogie. The Clippers also changing it up. Lopez comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Garland in for Derek Jones. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3, and Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Collins is checked in. Pass to Dunn. KD against Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
KD against Leonard. The shot by KD. No good. The Clippers trail. To take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for LA. Chris Dunn at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Here's Holiday. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Leonard kicks to Lopez. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. And the Clippers miss again. For For Houston, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Holiday against Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Launches it. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Smith the pass to Holiday. Houston moving the ball around. High post, KD. Leonard's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. KD can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Garland. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Here's Durant. Şengün trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Dunn. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Tough 2 from Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Leonard against Durant. Steps back and fires. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Durant down low. Leonard's there. Durant down low. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Leonard. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Pass to Lopez. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by KD.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Leonard, no luck. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's KD. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Durant against Leonard. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant the pass to Şengün. The Clippers grab the miss, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Şengün. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Timeout called, the Rockets. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Şengün kicks to Smith. The Rockets with another miss, and he commits the intentional foul.
Alper Şengün. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for LA. Brook Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Good on the three-point shot. So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brooke. You guys were down early, but how determined were you to turn it around?
You know, we learned just never to hang our heads, never give up. We just came out, they hit us, but we stuck with it. We stuck together, kept playing as a team, and kept playing defense.
Well, you guys were together down the stretch, man, and it led to a big win. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.